in case you're new here, I am Barbara Ohuninifa. I am an author. I have 2 books. You can find more about them in my description and all the places. I'm an ancestral strategist. So in my corporate career, in my former life, I shall say, strategy was just my jam. Understanding where we're trying to go and coming up with a plan in order to get there. What are the different things that we need to do to get there? And it's the same in how I work with my ancestors, and that's how they work with me. And we're not doing things all willy-nilly, although sometimes you just got to go with the flow, but still there's a plan, there's a framework, there's a process, there's protocol. Spirit world has an ebb and a flow, but it also has a structure. It has a process and a way of evolving us individually as souls and collectively as humanity. So that's my jam. I've created a new course. I'll tell you a little bit more about that at the end, but I do want to mention it. It's called Your Soul Knows the Assignment. And it's all about helping people to decode their own karmic patterns and understand their soul contract so we can walk that path with clarity and focus and courage. Because sometimes, and oftentimes, and most times, it takes courage to do what you came here to do because we forget what that is. And I wanted to mention that because it starts in a week. My ancestors gave me that start date of June 26th because they wanted it to start a week after Juneteenth. So while we celebrate the liberation, the physical, political, legal liberation, and I won't even, and I'm putting those quote marks in the air because it wasn't even fully political and it wasn't even fully legal. And all those aspects that they fought for, our ancestors fought for and survived through, are very tenuous. We take for granted our freedom and our liberation, but the things that are going on in the United States in 2025 let us know that it is not a guarantee and it is something we have to continuously claim as we claim our own liberation internally. So that's why they wanted us to start the 26th, because we're thinking about freedom and liberation as a whole. And part of that is facing and understanding why you're here, what your assignment was. And they were, it's funny, it's like 92% of us knew the assignment in November. And now it's time for all of us to know our own soul's assignment that the soul knows, but we got to connect and have that communication with our soul so we can know why we're here and we can work in partnership instead of working against our soul. So I just want to mention that up front. We'll talk a little bit more about it later. Schedule a vibe check call if you want to learn more about it.